It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Chargers and the Texans, and it comes your way next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Right ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Houston Texans. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different about playoff football in the NFL. You can feel it in the stadium. You can sense it down on the field in pregame. Both these teams have had this as their #1 goal all year. Make it to the playoffs. Everybody has a shot, and we're about to kick this thing off and get rolling.
So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium. And now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Stroud. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He completes this one to Mechie. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
All right.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Still first down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. This one caught by Mechie. And they have the first down. So, they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now, they'll set up 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Texans.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Ow, tonight.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Catch made. That's Woods. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got it at the 3.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the... Now a 3rd and 2. Now Herbert. That one into the hands of Smart.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The Texans offense ready for their 2nd possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0. As they come up with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now it's Dobbins. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Pistol here for Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage, or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's Herbert. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Herbert to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Herbert. That one taken in. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Texans offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. And flags come out. That's batted down. it's incomplete,
Pass
but it looked like
interference.
early contact.
Defense.
Let's check the call. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports halftime report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. But first, let's remind everybody what's coming up tomorrow in the AFC. We've got the 3-6 game, as it'll be the Denver Broncos squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. It was a terrific first half from the former Offensive Rookie of the Year, C.J. Stroud. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain. These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
On the quick.
Stroud. There he goes again. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On play action, Stroud. Taking off. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And he's in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Texans.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And as the season winds to a close, we show you some of the rookies in contention to be recognized as Offensive Rookie of the Year at NFL Honors during Super Bowl week. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's Dobbins. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. He fumbled the football. The Texans have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he'll get this up close to a 1st down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He runs with it. They get 21 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their 1st sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. Herbert now on 1st down. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Off he goes. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Inside the 40.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will score. John Mechie. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So here it is, 4th down and 10. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go, let's go.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the Divisional Round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.